Hello, welcome to a very cool sports podcast with me, Mitchell Adamson, and my co-host here, David Downie.
How's it going, guys? So big news this week. Dodgers won Game 6 on what was it? Wednesday, Tuesday, or Wednesday?
I believe it was Wednesday.
I don't remember now. Anyway, so I think it was completely the Rays' fault. They could have forced Game 7. We'll never know who would have won that game.
Kevin Cash is
He's
incompetent.
he is a world-class moron, in my opinion. Okay, so Blake Snell, he's doing fine, right? Sixth inning. He has 9 strikeouts in the sixth inning. He's allowed 1 hit. And then he allows 1 more hit, a single, and then Kevin Cash pulls him. I think that cost them the game.
What goes through his brain when he's going out there to pull him out? Like he's
I don't know. He got a single. What an idiot! I don't get it. I think they could have.
It's amazing.
They probably could have won that game maybe if he kept pitching.
Oh my god!
I guess we'll never know because Kevin Cash is stupid.
Upper management should just absolutely just terminate him. Just kick him off.
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten fired yet.
Yeah, that was something else. That was something. That was stupid. It was a very bad decision.
I was shocked.
It shocked me. He was 9 strikeouts in the 6th inning, and he got taken out on 2 hits.
Yep.
And it's not like he was like starting to throw like walk guys to like every single batter.
I know. And then Mookie hit 1 or 2 home runs after that. I think it was just 1.
Yeah.
But still, you don't just do that.
No. It's amazing. All right.
So here we got the NBA start date. Why don't you talk more about that?
All right. According to Bleacher Report, the NBA has said they want to start. They're looking to plan a start date on December 22nd, but some NBA players, such as Danny Green, LeBron James, they have said that they want to start on January 18th, which is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I don't necessarily agree with pushing it back that late because that only gives us a couple months till the playoffs. So if we were to start in December, it'd be a bigger season. About I think they're looking at 62 games this year, or 72 games, I believe.
Well, the other thing is there's probably a couple reasons they want to push it back, but there's really not that much time between seasons if it starts on December 22nd because they just finished.
That's true. It's true. Okay, and speaking of odd things that are coming in our lives, the Patriots are 2-4 with Cam Newton and Bill Belichick.
I don't even know the last time Patriots had this bad of a record.
I don't remember.
I can't remember because, okay, Tom Brady has been on the Patriots for both of our entire lives.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't known a time until this year that Tom Brady wasn't on the Patriots.
We've been blessed.
I know. We were like to grow up during the Patriots dynasty, and now they're 2-4.
Oh my God, it's incredible. I don't even know. I mean, Cam Newton's. Sorry, we're back. A little technical difficulties here. It's fine. Get right back into it. Cam Newton is playing not so good. He got taken out for Brian Hoyer, and then Brian Hoyer got taken out for Jarrett Stidham. Right? Is that how that went?
I don't think Brian Hoyer went in. I think they just went right to Jarrett Stidham,
who
on the first play of his first play of the game, he tripped and fell. Because what did Cam have? 3 interceptions?
Yeah, 3 interceptions
against the Broncos. Oh. They lost to the Broncos.
The Broncos. What's the quarterback's name?
Drew Lock. Yeah, he's pretty not good.
Who's on that team? There's nobody on that team that should be able to beat the Patriots.
Well, their defense is mediocre. Their offense is nothing special. They should not have lost that game.
I mean, Cam Newton, James White, Sony Michel, N'Keal Harry, a not so okay offensive line doesn't really help either.
Yeah. The Broncos don't really have that great of a secondary though, so There was no reason for Cam to have 3 interceptions.
Oh my god, so frustrating to watch. And he
I get maybe like giving up 3 sacks, but 3 interceptions, no.
No, you can't do that.
No.
It seemed like he was pretty hard on himself after the game with the comments he had.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Yeah,
he should be.
If he wants to play at this level, he can't be playing like that ever again.
That's a no-no.
Yeah,
you don't come to New England and play like that.
That doesn't go by
Not
Belichick.
allowed.
Nope.
No. And now they're open to trading with anyone.
Yeah, they had talked about strictly Stephon Gilmore before. Now he's
definitely going to get traded at some point, I think.
Yeah, I think with all the rumors, Stephon Gilmore's probably going to want out sooner or later. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Defensive Player of the Year.
Yes.
That's just this is the beginning of the end here.
We thought it was Tom Brady leaving.
Well, it kind of was him. That was the beginning of the end. This is like the middle of the end.
I had more hope when we got Cam Newton.
I really did too. I was like, "Oh, Cam, he's going to be great. He's MVP once or twice.
Yeah,
he should be great on the Patriots." Nope.
I mean, they played good against the Dolphins and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks game was one of the best games of the season so far. And then they lost to the Broncos.
Oh my god.
The Seahawks are potential NFC championships, and then they go and lose to the Broncos.
Oh, what is wrong with the Patriots?
I don't know. Something was wrong in that game. Like after Cam got COVID, something's been wrong.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the 49ers game, we got blown out.
Yes.
Blown out.
At home.
We had 6 points.
I think that was like tied for the worst deficit at home since, I don't know, tied for the worst ever.
I think it was the Belichick era. It was like the worst loss we've ever had during the Belichick era.
Yes.
Against the 49ers. I understand.
I get maybe not being as put together as they were before.
They're still a good team.
They should be better. They're better than they're playing right now.
Yeah.
They're just playing not good.
Yeah. I mean, with injuries and such, they kind of got absolutely annihilated with them, but still.
Also, we had a lot of people opt out of the season, but they had no reason to play like this. It's just ridiculous.
It's crazy. Oh my god.
No, they're terrible.
All right. Speaking of more terrible football, actually, the Falcons won. They had a lead.
Yeah.
They kept it. They beat the Panthers 25-17.
I don't think that's ever happened. They had a lead going into the fourth quarter and they won. They made history last night.
They did. Maybe not international, national, whatever news, but in their own hearts around the NFL, they won.
That was a big win for them.
Yeah, especially against. Actually, well, the Panthers are 3-5, so they're not so good.
What are the Falcons? 2 something?
2-5, I believe. 2-6. Nope.
Something like that. I don't know. Yeah. They have a bad record either way.
Yeah. No.
They've blown 2 leads already this season, 2 or 3, and to win that game, something special.
Ever since that 25-3 comeback, 28-3. Sorry.
25-point comeback.
Yeah, 25-point deficit comeback from the Patriots, led by Tom Brady. Basically secured by James White.
Matt Ryan cries himself to sleep every night since that game.
Yeah, the Falcons haven't been the same since.
No, definitely not.
Their offense their offense should be good.
They're kind of stacked with skill players, honestly. And it doesn't really make sense that they would be this bad.
They just got Todd Gurley for this season.
He's kind of not as good though anymore.
But he's still Todd Gurley.
He's still Todd Gurley.
I mean, they have Julio frickin' Jones.
Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. That's one of the better receiving cores in the NFL.
Matt Ryan's not playing his best, but if you have Julio Jones, you just got to throw the ball.
Yeah, Exactly.
He'll be there.
He's still just as good, but I think the rest of the team, their mentality has kind of really been off since they lost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. They got shot down.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, their defense isn't really anything.
No.
They don't have any big names on their defense.
Yeah. But it's, I mean, like, it's their offense. It should be like
It should be better than it is.
Yeah. There should be a top 10 offense in the league.
On paper, it's a pretty good offense.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to actually playing, not so much.
They suck.
Yep. So more football stuff. Antonio Brown signed with the Buccaneers, and Dez Bryant signed to the Ravens practice squad. What are your thoughts?
Now the Buccaneers had a great offense. Now they have Antonio Brown. That makes it an even better offense. But maybe Antonio Brown will pull a Kyrie Irving and ruin the team.
I don't like Antonio Brown. I think he probably will ruin the team. They really didn't need him, but like Bruce Arians said, he's just an insurance policy.
Which, I mean, Antonio Brown's a great insurance policy, if you ask me.
Yeah, I just don't like him because he's kind of an idiot.
Yeah.
He's like the last few teams he's been on. He just ruins everything.
Mm-hmm. Patriots. I mean, for the Patriots, he only played one game for the Patriots.
Yeah.
But, which actually he didn't do bad in. But then he just had some trouble.
Everyone's like, oh, the Tom Brady Antonio Brown connection is back. They played one game together. That's not really a connection.
No, not
it's not like close. The Tom Brady Gronk connection. Yeah, that's legendary.
That is for the books.
But Antonio Brown's one game with Tom Brady is nothing to write home about.
No. And I mean, Antonio Brown was suspended 8 games before the season. So he won't be able to play till week 9. Which is actually just after this week, but still, I don't see Antonio Brown making a big impact on the Bucs offense positively. Anyway,
I hope
he might make a negative impact.
Yeah,
I don't wish for their success.
I don't either. I think Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, they're doing just fine. Ronald Jones, they don't really need any more people.
No, I mean they have Tom Brady at quarterback. He's mediocre at best currently. Actually,
yeah, he's still playing decent.
Yeah,
he had a good game last week.
Dez Bryant though, Dez Bryant is on the Ravens practice squad. After how many years was he?
It's been a while.
5 or 6 maybe, something like that.
Imagine if he signed with the Cowboys. They're so bad.
Oh, the Cowboys suck.
I hate the NFC East. I said it before. I just can't say it enough. Anyway, Ravens practice squad.
Dez Bryant is on the practice squad. Probably not for long, but he'll be on the team soon.
I really don't know if he's gonna move up that much.
He is. How old is he? He's got to be in his late 30s.
I don't think late 30s. Probably mid to early 30s. I think he's younger than people realize. I don't know though.
I mean, he's a veteran. He knows more than the rookies and the young guys.
Yeah, that's definitely true. He can definitely help.
Yeah, he can help the receiving corps.
Stuff.
Yeah, he'll actually help the whole team.
Yeah, I think just the boost of morale having Dez Bryant's here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Because the Ravens aren't the same team that they were last year. Last year they were way better. Lamar Jackson was playing way better last year. And so are all the running backs. Mark Ingram is doing close to nothing this year.
Yep, that's very true. But I don't know. I think Dez Bryant will make it up. I think he's gonna at least play a couple games this year. I want to see Dez Bryant do good.
Yeah, me too.
The Steelers are 6-0. The Steelers.
Yeah, I really didn't see this coming either.
I don't. I mean, they're
not
basically
surprised, but I'm also not I thought they were gonna do worse, honestly.
I mean, they're putting up over 25 points against each team basically every time they play.
I didn't realize how good their defense was either.
They dropped 30. Oh my God. They beat the Browns 38-7. Not like that's an accomplishment because the Browns
Yeah.
suck, but
The Browns aren't as bad as they have in the past.
But
still, it's the Browns.
Yeah. Steelers are 6-0. The Claypool is looking like a beast.
Yeah, he's going to be good. He's going to be really good.
Juju's looking decent.
Mediocre.
Yeah. Ben Roethlisberger's looking decent.
He's a pretty fat guy, but he's looking pretty good. Fat old man Ben. But, still a good QB.
Yeah.
Still throws a good ball. It's just a little on the chunky side, that's all. That's okay.
No one dislikes the chunky man. Especially if you're starting quarterback on the Steelers. But
exactly.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert is also having a crazy season. Everyone, after the draft, everyone was like, oh, Joe Burrow this, Joe Burrow that. But now it's the Justin Herbert show.
Yes, it is.
He's been playing crazy good. He's had a lot of passing yards. I don't know the exact number, but he threw for 4 touchdowns one game.
He has 1,500 passing yards this season.
Yeah, that's
he's
really
played
good for a rookie.
5 games. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
especially
mental.
For a rookie. That's good for a veteran.
12 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. Cam Newton had 3 interceptions last game.
Yeah, that's true. I think, honestly, he's probably better than Joe Burrow. I can't really say much because the Bengals supporting cast for Joe Burrow is
very horrible.
He has okay receivers, but still.
Is AJ Green injured still?
I don't know. He's not injured. He's just not the same AJ Green.
Definitely not.
But, T. Higgins and what's the other guy? Tyler Boyd. They're not bad receivers. They're just, I think Justin Herbert has more options with Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, who are both really good.
Keenan Allen is playing very good this season, too.
Also, I would argue that the Chargers' offensive line is a million times better than the Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe Burrow, oh my God, that one hit on Joe Burrow.
So, bottom line is Justin Herbert is playing better than Joe Burrow. We're running out of time here. This has been a very cool sports podcast. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.